cello for?
What could that possibly...
Wednesday, perhaps?
We're shooting second season right now, so I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago I pulled my hair out, a good portion of my hair out for a cello piece. We shot that, so one and done, and then we're moving on to the next one, so I am currently playing. Never said I was good. What is Winona's astrological sign? What is your astrological sign? Are you like an Aries?
This is what's interesting. You're actually equally your moon and your rising. I learned that from this incredible astrologist who's very academic. She actually set out to prove it wrong.
So technically this isn't fair.
Yeah, so but
you're two.
My
and this is only referencing one.
Star sign is Scorpio.
Right.
And then I actually am trying to remember my other two. We had like an almanac, and it was like the 3 words were secretive, intense, and passionate.
I think you are a Volt.
Yeah.
I think you are passionate about things that you really care about.
Yes.
And that could also be seen as intense, but that does sound fairly accurate.
Which Disney princess did Jenna voice for Elena of Avalor?
That's an impossible question. I'll answer that for you.
Was it? What movie?
It was a television show, but you were a grown woman, and I was a child. When that happened, that was an evil one.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Harper's Bazaar. So Elena of Avalor is Disney's first Latina princess. So it was a big deal in like the parks and things like that, but you were not watching Disney Channel.
But it was animated?
It was animated,
Okay.
and I played Elena's little sister, Isabel. That's what that was.
I once did an episode of The Simpsons, and I was so excited. I thought everyone was going to be there, and nobody was there.
Sometimes it is, but sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't.
Yeah.
It's quite isolating at times.
I mean, I was so excited.
I think
be
if
on
you
it,
reached
but-
out,
Yeah.
you probably could meet them.
Yeah.
Which Cher music video did Winona star in alongside Christina Ricci? Which is so hard because I know they did Mermaids together. Incredible film. Cult classic. Which music video was it for Cher?
It was for the movie. She did
Oh,
the Shoop
sound.
Shoop song, a remake of that.
right.
And
Oh, is it when you guys are all dressed up in the matching outfits like you're the Supremes or Ronettes or something? Oh, I have seen that. I just didn't realize.
Yeah.
You know what I just found out as well? I didn't realize that you were in a Killers music video that Tim directed. That was a news flash to me, so I didn't know that.
Human candle, the wick.
Well, yeah, he told me he made a wax figure of you for
Yeah.
that. So weird. Just
There
tell
was
me
like
about
a
that.
place in Blackpool called like,
The knockoff Madame Tussauds.
they had it looked nothing like a wax figure. And that's how like Tim saw it and he got this whole idea. So I kind of come to life and
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Tim
But-
told me he saw that and just thought, "Oh, I have to get that."
Yeah. What fast food chain did Jenna do 3 commercials for in 1 year? If I had to guess, I don't know. What are
Honestly,
the big
just go for
ones?
the most obvious one.
McDonald's?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like 3 unrelated casting directors.
Wow.
I just was a kid and I was only allowed to audition for commercials my first year of acting. They wouldn't let me do TV or movies. I had to prove myself because
Wow.
I was no name, not associated with anybody, just a random girl, small
Right.
town, whatever. I would sit in these casting, I mean, you know, the
Yeah.
cattle calls, this large group
Right.
of kids. Okay, you go, you go, you go. And then I was always the last one standing. And I
Yeah.
guess 3 different casting directors had like seen my tape. So in the 1 year that I was only doing commercials, I did 3 McDonald's commercials. So I was accidentally the McDonald's girl.
Wow.
But nobody knew or realized. I think people probably thought I had some deal.
3
But that is the thing that people do.
unrelated.
Yeah. Very weird.
Huh.
What role did Winona's agent beg her not to take? That's so hard because I feel like so many of Winona's roles are incredible and with incredible people behind them as well.
It was early on, and it was a very subversive.
Was it like- It wasn't Heather's.
Yes. It
Oh.
was. It was.
I remember that audition process being crazy for you.
Yeah. I had to go because I wasn't considered pretty enough. So I went across the street to the Beverly Center and to the Macy's counter. They had them do a makeover on me. And I went back and I was like, please. But my agent at the time literally got down like on her knees. And she's like, please, you're going to destroy
Or maybe
any
she's
chance
a
of
Scorpio because that's really intense.
Yeah. But I actually did lose a job right when it was coming out. I had been cast in a movie and the director took great offense to it.
I think you were better off.
Yeah.
I think you did.
I think I
you-
made
I
the
think
right
you've done
call.
You've done okay.
What was Jenna's first film role? I mean, I know you were on a show.
You're talking about CSI New York. Yeah. What?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was in Iron Man 3. It was reshoots. I played a girl who was missing a leg. I was sitting on my leg the entire day
Right.
in a wheelchair, and then when I wrapped, I went to stand up and I almost fell on my face because my leg was asleep.
Oh my
But
God.
my mom says that she laughs because she remembers the memory of me hobbling to the car after work, just being so excited that I had worked in a movie.